Okay, welcome everyone. This is a Sunday morning meditation. Morning for me, afternoon for others, evening for others, depending on where you're coming in from. My name is Dr. Elisha Goldstein, and I'm the founder of the Mindful Living Collective and co-founder of the Center for Mindful Living in Los Angeles with my wife, Stephanie Goldstein, and then also the creator of a really wonderful program that some of you are in here called Uncover the Power Within, which is my personal therapeutic coaching program. So we gather on these Sundays to come together and just practice. And today is just going to be a very classic practice. That's one of the original practices we do in the Uncover the Power Within program. We've been running these meditations on Sundays for the past, I think, probably 7 years now. And for many years, we were doing it just free, and it continues to be free to the world. We do suggest, for those of you who are not in our programs or those of you who are able and willing, that there is an opportunity for donation to support the collective. And we make that pretty simple by with this particular link right here. If you're open to that, let me just throw that in there. Yeah, just whatever it is. Okay, so let's see who we got here. Welcome, Louise, and welcome, Susan, and welcome, Carla and Janet. And so we have people here from Arizona, from Denmark, from Vancouver. The gray is lifting, the sunshine is coming out in Ontario. Wonderful. And we have from England, welcome, Lisa, and Chicago and Winnetka, California. Welcome, Monica. Okay, so from many different parts. So welcome. So today we're going to do this practice where we're just beginning to settle our bodies and our minds. We can use doing something like this at any point, any time through the day. And so today we'll just lay a foundation. Know that this is an opportunity just to take space and time for yourself. And it's a great gift to yourself. And we're going to do this in community. Welcome, Shirley from Chicago and Holly from Montreal. Welcome. Okay. So just settling in to a comfortable position, and you can do this seated or lying down. If you need to move today and move around, that's okay too. You can play with it like that. And I'll invite you to close your eyes. If you'd rather keep them open for any reason, you're also welcome to do that. Just keep a gaze, just a kind of a dull gaze right in front of you in some ways. This is meant to be an internal practice, so it's helpful to go internally with it. So just starting off together with a couple deep breaths. You can do that in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose. Just an opportunity to release. So considering what we're releasing in this moment with these deep breaths, we're checking in with the body, if there's any tension or holding. You can see if you can allow that to soften. Maybe do a gentle stretch to just open up any areas that are feeling like they're feeling any tension from some point in the day. Also being aware of the face. Oftentimes we skip over the face. In this case, if there's any tension or holding in the face, you can see if you can allow that to soften. You can even do a gentle massage in that area just to begin to loosen these areas up. If there's parts of the body that are in chronic pain, we can see if we can soften around that pain. Also, if there's emotional pain, sometimes we don't and can't really soften that, so we can see if we can soften around it. And as you're doing this, you're also aware that the body is naturally breathing. And so breathing in, it's an opportunity to just arouse our attention, reminding us that we're here. And breathing out, it's an opportunity to release. Once again, any holding in the body, also any busyness of mind. So if the mind seems distracted, or if it seems cluttered, or if it seems like it's filled with any resistance or doubting or self-critical nature of the way you're practicing or whatever it might be, that's an opportunity to just take a note of that and see if you can pair it with releasing it with the exhalation. And so just breathing normally, breathing naturally, that's the foundation. Using the exhalation as an opportunity to release holding in the body, busyness of mind. The inhalation, an opportunity to wake up to being here. And you can literally take this practice one cycle at a time, arriving, waking up on the inhalation, releasing on the exhalation. And if you could do that, then just recommit to doing that again. And from time to time, as part of our practice, the mind drifts into story or just wandering. When this happens, this is an opportunity to take note of it. We recognize it, come back to our body. We release any holding or tension that might have been associated with or caused. And we refocus, just allowing the body to naturally breathe. And then breathing in, arriving, welcoming this moment, waking up to it. Breathing out, an opportunity just to release, again, any remnants of holding in the body, any remnants of busyness, distraction, clutter in the mind. We're just playing with this as a verb, as a practice. And just letting be. So I'll let us be for a couple more minutes here, playing with that on your own. If you can allow the pairing of one cycle of that breath, recommitting to the next, and just literally taking life one breath cycle at a time. And just taking a moment for a little reflective inquiry. Noticing right now how your body's feeling. If there's a looseness or an ease, recognizing that, having it, just enjoying that. If there's any holding or tension, it's an opportunity to soften a bit more. Also curious about what's present emotionally. Noticing if there's any calm or ease. If so, recognizing that. If there's any anxiousness or stress, just noting that. And just the awareness of that allows you to relate to it differently, with more softening. Also being aware of the quality of your attention. If your mind seems distracted or if it seems like it's settling into being here. And then just allowing for an awareness, a settling of, again, the body just naturally breathing. Just releasing into this moment, into this space on the exhalation. Arriving, awakening on the inhalation. If at any point you just want to let go of all of that and just allow the body to breathe and just let it all be, that's okay too. So again, leaving you alone for the next couple of minutes just to play with this, just being here. Now, as you're here breathing, I'm going to read this poem by Kabir, but just continue in this state, naturally breathing, and just noticing how these words land on you. And after the poem, we're going to continue with our practice. I said to the wanting creature inside of me, "What is this river you want to cross? There are no travelers on the river road and no road. Do you see anyone moving about on that bank or nesting? There is no river at all and no boat and no boatman. There is no tow rope either and no one to pull it. There is no ground, no sky, no time, no bank, no ford, and there is no body and no mind. Do you believe there is some place that will make the soul less thirsty? In that great absence, you will find nothing. Be strong then and enter into your own body. There you have a solid place for your feet. Think about it carefully. Don't go off somewhere else." Kabir says this: just throw away all thoughts of imaginary things and stand firm in that which you are. Throw away all thoughts of imaginary things and stand firm in that which you are. So continuing, allowing the body to naturally breathe. Entering into your own body. And just being firm in that which you are. Arriving on the inhalation, releasing on the exhalation, or just letting be. And just taking a moment to expand awareness a little bit from where you are into recognizing all the other people that are here right now, both present and those that may be listening to this at a different time. So across space and across time. Recognizing how they're taking time out of their daily lives for their own health and well-being, which supports the people that they come in contact with too. So an opportunity to take a moment to acknowledge yourself for creating this space and time for your own health and well-being, breathing in, allowing all the cells of your body to hear that message. And breathing out, an opportunity to acknowledge everyone else here across space and time for taking time out of their daily lives, making the choice for their own health and well-being, for the relationships they come in contact with. So breathing in one for me, breathing out one for everyone. And so as we end this practice, checking in with yourself now, noticing how your body's feeling. What's here emotionally, comfortable, uncomfortable, neutral, quality of your attention. Beginning to wiggle your toes and your fingers, listening to your body, rolling your shoulders, gently letting the light seep through, opening your eyes. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for showing up. Whether you're here live or you're here at another time, whether you're here multiple times over again. Yeah, it's important for us to come together, and it's important to practice training ourselves to be here in the life that we're in right now. Thank you, Ellie and Louise. Wonderful. And so, yeah, take this into your day, an opportunity to release a little bit when you need to, an opportunity to arrive when you need to wake up. That poem was a poem by Kabir. It was all about we're always wanting things to be other than they are. And when we can begin to let go of that and stand firm in our bodies and accept things as they are in some ways, then we can open up and make choices. Okay, wonderful. So as a reminder, these are put on free for the world at any point. And if you do have the means or ability to donate, you're welcome to do that. If you're just here and not doing that, it's okay too. And we will continue to unfold these and continue to go forward from here. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lisa. Even a breath or two is good enough for me sometime. Beautiful. Wonderful. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll see you again. We'll see you again. By the way, I'm just going to mention one other thing for those of you who are still here. Yeah, you are here. Again, if you're wanting more support, and some of you here are in this, and you're wanting to work closer with me, I do run a program called Uncover the Power Within. It's a therapeutic coaching program, and it's a very beautiful community. I interview everyone who's coming in to the program just to make sure it's a right fit for everybody. So if you're interested in that, I was Kabir, Shirley. I'm interested in that, you're always welcome to reach out to me, and we can begin a dialogue about that. And we'll see if it's a fit or not. Okay. Bye for now.